But as it comes out, we are starting to find out who are the prehistoric cultures that lived in Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Indiana, Wisconsin, Louisiana. We started to figure out who the ancient cultures were. And this is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Because if you find out the ancient culture, you can narrow it down, right? To what the people was actually doing. I'm studying this right here too, y'all. 4500 BC, south of Cairo, they found the copper tools of the first melanated people on the Nile. Copper tools, some of the first people to build Egypt. Now, why is this important? Why is this important? See, this is research that goes beyond regular research, right? Now, I told y'all about the copper in the Great Lakes, right? So this kind of goes along with the copper in the Great Lakes. Well, 4,500 years old tomb burial, along with copper tools and ceramic vessels, suggested high social status and possible foreign connections. Possible foreign connections with the copper tools. See, this is what they don't want to teach you. They know that copper and them pottery is not African. They know it, people. That's why they say foreign connections. See it? They know the copper that they found with these ancient people do not even come from Africa at all. They know it. But they put little tidbits in the knowledge, right? They put little tidbits in the knowledge to just make you think about it. But once you really understand the world and understand that copper smelting came from America, and they know it. Let me show y'all something. They know it. They know it. This is what they know right here. And they won't tell you, right? This is what they know. They know that in America, around 6,000 BC, the bronze copper age jumped off, right? They know that.
If you ever wanted to start your own clothing brand, but you didn't want to buy.
Indigenous communities in North America engaged in large-scale copper mining in the Great Lakes. They know this. Ain't nowhere else in the world messing with no copper out the mine in 6,000 BC. They can stop lying. The copper culture, copper bronze age culture comes from here. Long before societies in Europe did. And Africa. Y'all can stop putting Africa in there too. And we're trying to hide their ass. We are the copper culture people. We built the first knives and swords and copper artifacts in the world. They know that. So when they go look at something like this, and they get to testing their copper, but they don't want to tell you where the hell it come from, foreign connections. What area in the world y'all talking about? What's the foreign connection with the copper tools? You get it now? This is the type of shit I be researching. This is what I'm on. Because, see, you can't debunk that. Once I find how pure that copper was, y'all pulled out of my girl tomb, and it say anything over 95%, that's American copper. They know that. hunter-gatherers is going to blow up their history because they acting like they connected to these people, but they know. Even in Mesopotamia, that American copper was popping up. Europe, they know it. It's only one place in the world with pure copper, people. Over 95%. America. North America, to be exact. The Great Lakes, Isle Royale, Koweenaw Peninsula. Now, who are them people digging copper? See, this is the type of shit that you gotta study. We all looking into everything Indian, but who is digging copper at a mass scale in the Great Lakes in 6,000 BC? Who are these people? Them ain't no damn Native Americans. Did what you got to study. Nearly pure native copper. Who is these people? Then what you got to start asking yourself. They're so old that you can't compare them to nobody, right? Now watch this. Now the Phoenicians play a big part in this too, right? The Phoenicians, you got to put them in the story because they are transporting raw copper to meet a high demand for bronze in Levant across the trading networks. Ship copper raw material, highly skilled metallurgists, right? All through Spain before there was even a fucking Moor ever thought about. Before a Moor of Spain was even thought about, our people was coming off the coast of Spain with ingots of copper. You hunter-gatherers. Take that Moorish shit and punt it on 4th and 42. But if you don't know your history, they can teach you a Moor taught knowledge. We rolled by Spain on a ship before a hunter-gatherer ever built a tent out there with copper, taking it right to Levant. You know what Levant is? Levant is the Holy Land over there. And they trade copper with Egypt. You must know your real history. Them people come from here, bro. Now, did Phoenicians trade copper ingots with Egypt? I got artifacts that tell me yes. Before I even pull it up. Heavily traded copper ingots with Egypt. Phoenician Canaanite sailors heavily traded copper ingots with Egypt. Now, the Phoenicians are called the Sidonians from the land of Canaan. That's in the Bible. Now,
if you're getting food stamps, that means you qualify. And even though the system's hoping you never find out, someone...
Now, if these stupid ass niggas don't know that the Phoenicians called themselves Sidonians from the land of Canaan, they once called the bottom of the Mississippi River the Sidon River. You just ain't put it together yet. Sidon, Mississippi got mounds 60 feet tall. And American copper coming out the bottom of the Mississippi River from the Great Lakes, right out across to the Mediterranean. Shit make perfect sense, bro. Roll the call. Phoenicians said we are sons of Canaan from the land of Sidon. Where the hell is the land of Sidon? They try to make it the one over there in the Mediterranean Sea, but the ancient Sidon sits in the Mississippi Delta. That's what they don't want you to know. Roll the corn. That's what they don't want you to know. The real Sidon sits in the Mississippi Delta. Why you think this the country? It ain't nothing out there. Them some stupid Mississippi niggas. Them niggas got the most ancient blood on the face of the earth down there in the Delta. Some of y'all ancestors come from the Delta. That's who became the Indians. Because I showed y'all the Natchez Indians had a connection with who? The Phoenician. Same damn bloodline. Hebrews. Roll the coin. I got every receipt, I'm telling you. They said the Natchez Indians in Mississippi got the same damn people as the damn Sidonian Phoenician. And you think you ain't them people. Because a book, you think it's just all, no. Roll the coin. You just ain't over here on the mound and living in, your grandma and them just ain't in the South, in the woods, farming for no damn reason. Ain't nobody bring them over there to do that. Their ancestors been on that land farming before Christ was born. We know the truth now. Now you see how powerful and important your people is. You see what they really are? You see why they want to beat you and act like you ain't nothing? Everybody want to argue with each other and act like that. Now, that's why they want you to do that. Your people come from the greatest people on the planet. The Phoenicians built stone cities with columns all over the Mediterranean Sea, people. The Egyptians built the first pyramids in Africa. Well, no damn pyramids in Africa till our people got over there. Why are the Phoenicians, the Sidonians, and the damn first Egyptians so connected? How they even know each other? Same damn culture. They just come from different parts of Tamari, but they know each other. Just don't pop up and get nobody no copper. Them your damn kin folks. Roll the coin. Who pulling up in 2000 BC just giving folks copper? I ain't. Roll the coin. We ain't got no goddamn telephone to call these folks and sell the damn copper to them. You got to know where your people in the trade routes of your people. We're going to stop by Egypt, swing by here, and go to the crib, bro. Because we already know they're there. Ain't no goddamn iPhone. So you must know that written history or a connection with them people show you where they are from, where they at. When we left from over here, where all my people is on the land over here. So we go through there and trade with our people. The same way we traded on the mounds in America. Do you get it? We used to meet up and trade at the mounds in America. We met up and traded at the new beautiful spots in new lands. Your culture didn't change. You just got bigger and bigger. Roll the coin. The same way they traded at the mound in the Mississippi Delta, they traded at the pyramid in Egypt, nigga. Do you get it? Ain't nothing changed. But they hid your culture and make you think everything ain't connected. Ain't nothing changed. Real history that come from the soil, it don't change. You don't change history. Once you start changing the culture, that's when other cultures become involved. Once you start changing the first Egyptian culture to the culture of 35 gods, the culture changed, people. That means Africans mixed with us. Now Egypt changed into the Middle Kingdom, the New Kingdom. And what they come back and do? Enslave the First Kingdom. Don't that make sense to you? Akhenaten had one belief. Then here come the other kingdom with all these other damn beliefs. You got Akhenaten ass out of there, right? What you think was happening then? It's a transfer of power, people. Because if all of them were the same people who believed in the same thing, it wouldn't have been no transfer of the belief system. So you see our people getting declining over time, and then the African mixture of the people started to take over. What they do, enslave us or make us their indentured servants or workers. Do you get it? Now, all this time go by, that's about 3000 BC. Around 1200 BC, these beautiful Israelite Hebrew people popping out up there in Israel. Where do you think they come from? Them the people exiled from Egypt. Come on now. Them the people exiled from Egypt. Every time somebody get exiled, it's us, y'all. You better start realizing it. When they get to talking about all this exile shit, they talking about us. Because we foreigners to them. We were still foreigners after 2,000 years with them people. You must understand that. Foreigners. They won't teach you that, but that's the truth. Foreigners.
A permanent record of your mistakes.
Permanent.
And it's silently destroying your marriage in a way most men never see coming. You try to fix what's in front of you.
Don't work.
Foreigners. Anybody know about the exile from Mesopotamia? Send them back to Arzareth. Who do they talking about? Who do you think they talking about? Your people. Why do Arabs go in there and blow up all the damn old monuments? Why they knock the nose off the Sphinx? Huh? They ain't they people. We're gonna knock the nose off them motherfucker, man. We're gonna blow up the monuments. Them folk were blowing up the pyramids, bro. Why are they doing it? Why would you put a stick of dynamite in the pyramid, bro? Because they know that's not their original culture. Them folks always didn't like us. Not just today. Y'all heard talking about the Africans don't like you. Them folk didn't like your ass 4,000, 5,000 years ago. You think they don't like you today? They've been trying to hide your culture, blow it up and get rid of it. They've been doing it. Why do you think these people plow down the mounds and all this type of stuff over here? They've been doing it. Think about this, y'all. All bullshit aside. If all of us build a pyramid, this beautiful stone pyramid aligned with the stars, when we get done with it, none of us are going to touch it again, bro. Do you feel me? We're going to sit there and just look at it and marvel at it for thousands of years. We're not going to touch a brick on it. Because this is what our people built. Why would Africans who built the pyramids sit there and let them damn Arabs run the land if they built it? Sit there and let them Arabs pull all their ancestors out the ground. It's not they now one of their people. Don't you get it? If y'all so much of an African fucking warrior, why y'all letting them people pull all your ancestors out the ground?
They ain't the ancestors.
Y'all know them ain't y'all ancestors. Or y'all be out there fighting for that land where the pyramids at, bro. Don't that make sense to you? If somebody pull, we know the truth now, great grandmama at the ground, I'm coming out there like a mad fucking Indian. I'm going to meet Cygnus that day. Or somebody else going. Somebody going. If you pull my people out there, somebody going. Why would y'all sit there and let the people pull out? These people still pulling out mummies today. You big bad African motherfuckers. Why y'all over there kicking their ass off the land? Y'all kicking y'all own people out of South Africa. But y'all ain't kicking nobody out of Egypt, pulling out 7-foot gold and copper skeletons. But y'all fighting your own people about selling a damn sock in South America. Do that make any sense? Y'all are not divine, bro. Y'all stop that. And I ain't trying to be hard on people. It's just the truth. If they are still pulling out monuments out of Saqqara, ancient mummies, gold and silver and copper helmets, still pulling it out to this day. And ain't no Africans over there trying to stop them. Y'all out there helping them pull it out. What you gonna pay me today? $10 an hour? Come on, let's dig up the mummies. You hunter-gatherer. They can't be your ancestors, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way them your ancestors. And you let them people pay you $12 an hour in a loaf of bread to dig them up. And I supposed to believe you motherfuckers. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Is somebody gonna pay you to go out there and dig your grandma up? Your great-great-granddad up? Can somebody pay y'all to do that?
Yeah.
Hell no. So why in the hell y'all let these people dig up y'all so-called African ancestors? Let's pull something up right quick, because y'all think this shit a joke. These people still pulling mummies out the ground over there. In 2026,
Can you really earn a degree without paying anything?
Yes, you can earn a degree at Maestro without paying anything. If you qualify, you
2026 now. Still excavating tombs, discovering mummies across Egypt. Massive finds in Saqqara, our damn city. Saqqara, our city, because the motherfucker named after a peregrine falcon, Saqqara. We need to be over there kicking their ass. We just so far away and don't know enough of our history to understand what they doing. That's American blood coming out them damn tombs, bro. Man, no damn Africans. Still pulling them out. Look at this hunter-gatherer. Look. Arab hunter-gatherers pulling our shit out. And Africans acting like it's still on the internet, but y'all over there on the same land and y'all ain't saying nothing.
This is snacking utopia. We have supply relationships from all over the world.
Skip this bullshit.
I actually don't speak a lot of.
The largest and most ancient
Let's go look.
necropolis in Egypt, Saqqara, has once again revealed.
Look at the hunter-gatherer. Watch this. I can't even get an ad off to save my life. Watch this. They still pulling them out.
Of funerary monuments, so there's a huge amount to find.
The mission will end just before the start of Ramadan and will make some fascinating discoveries.
Oh my god.
A treasure comprised of coffins, mummies, and mysterious texts.
And mysterious texts. Africans, why y'all ain't kicking them Arabs' ass, bro? Ain't them y'all people? Ain't this your people shit? What's going on over there? Look at all them damn palm trees we put in the ground from America. Still over there. Africans wait. Y'all know what? That's what I'm finna start asking these people. That's what I'm finna start asking these people, bro. Look, Africans, come on in the live. Why y'all not out there kicking them folks in their ass, bro? Why? I don't get it.
Because they're their people.
Y'all claim all this beautiful divine knowledge, but when they pull into the beautiful divine people at the ground, y'all ain't nowhere to be found. Them ain't y'all people neither, huh? Y'all don't care neither, huh? Excuse me, y'all don't care neither, huh?
Yeah, no, they don't like us. No, don't like us. None of this.
You don't care because them ain't your people, ain't. That's why y'all really don't care. Y'all know this how people don't. Because if there was some African tradition, y'all would be out there fighting for their land. The last beautiful land on y'all continent. Y'all will be fighting for it right now. These motherfuckers all down in the hole, looking like Mexicans, looking like Mongolians, all in the hole, putting out melanated melanated copper colored people.
Mongols.
And y'all ain't saying nothing. On the same land them people on.
Orients.
That's what I thought. It's not y'all people. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Them folks that got rich off pulling minerals out of these places, and y'all don't even care. But y'all charging y'all own people, hitting your own people with a whip, because they sold a piece of bubble gum in South America.
South Africa.
Low vibrational.
In South Africa.
Low vibrational beings. I get it now. I get it. I told y'all America not only ours, Egypt ours too. The Fertile Crescent ours too. One day, long after I'm gone, somebody with the power see this video and put on YouTube and be like, bro, that man ain't lying, bro. Egypt our shit too. Mesopotamia our shit too. The whole North America and South America our shit, bro. We were digging copper in North America in 6000 BC, bro. 6000 BC. Egypt don't start to 3000 BC. Roll the corn. The Native Americans called them people the Yam Kodesh, the holy people. So you know it wasn't them. After they finally came and seen them, they were still there digging copper.
It takes 90 seconds for this NASA-engineered AC to cool down your room. It's smaller than a toaster, cools any room in 90 seconds, and uses just a fraction of the energy of a
digging copper when the native came. They had already been there 1,000 years before the native even popped up. I got books, Native Americans saying, them not my people. We just saw them out there digging copper. We left them alone. We left them folks alone. We told the white people don't go to the mounds because the Yam Kodesh built the mounds. It's sacred. Native Americans told white folks don't take your ass to the mound. They already knew it before when the colonizer pulled up. Now one of y'all don't supposed to be on the mound. This real history now. This ain't no freestyling. Go look it up. Native Americans said, don't you take y'all ass to the mound because we don't go. Now today, how Native Americans own the mounds. It don't make no sense. When in prehistory, y'all told nobody not to go out there because the Yam Kodesh people built it. They built them gardens. They built them damn rivers and ravines and ships. Them our ancestors. The greatest people on the earth. Anybody digging copper at 6000 BC is the truth. The absolute truth. You got to make your own tools. This is super prehistoric. Egypt ain't got shit on that. Egypt 3,000 years later. Hell yeah, y'all need to go build something. So this is what I be working on. I want to teach y'all about that copper culture that became these other cultures later. Because ain't nobody mining no different minerals but our people. So when you see mining going on in other places in the world around 4 and 3,000 BC, 5,000 BC, that's our people. Ain't no hunter-gatherers mining in no Fertile Crescent in no 4,000 BC. Ain't no way. Egypt neither. Their culture was already graduated into doing what they were doing. These people know that's not a new culture. Right? Then when you look at Paleo-Hebrew, right? Let me show y'all something. The first step pyramid in Saqqara, right? The first step pyramid in Saqqara. Let me show y'all something. First you go from the glyphs, then you go to actual stuff, right? You come from the glyphs first, then you go to actual stuff. See, then what you gotta understand, it's a glyph and then it's actual stuff, right? Now they're gonna sit here and try to make these people the Mi'kmaq Indians.
Mi'kmaq.
Right? These people are not the Mi'kmaq Indians. They can stop. Now look.
Mi'kmaq.
They're gonna try to make these hunter-gatherers the Mi'kmaq Indians. See Mi'kmaq?
Mm-hmm.
Now watch this. These the Mi'kmaq Indians, huh?
That's that shit I had wrote down on that paper that I told y'all I got from the ancestors. Mi'kmaq. I walk around the whole dorm, just stacking Mi'kmaq. I don't know what the fuck that shit came up at me at. That's what I was doing. Mi'kmaq. And then I come and see this nigga say something about a Mi'kmaq tribe. That what made me go on my safe. I said, man, I got some shit on my paper about some Mi'kmaq. It's on one of my videos. Mi'kmaq. Oh, I made a little song like that. Mi'kmaq. Yo, cheat shit. That's why I know I'm in the right spot with this nigga right now.
If y'all don't get the hell out of here, and y'all got fucking rifles, y'all ain't down with them damn hunter-gatherers. Y'all got rifles and shit. Roll the call. They'll put it up any type of stupid ass picture. Now they gonna look at the language. Right there. Ancient Egyptian Mi'kmaq language. It's the same thing, people. Ancient high place of ascension. God. See that? Ain't that the same damn symbol the Germans used? We ain't gonna even get into that. That's a whole nother thing. Now, same language, right? Put a 2 or some coin in the chat if you see that's the same language. It ain't that hard to see. Now, high place, ascend. Same language as the Mi'kmaq Indians. The Nephite language is the same as the Mi'kmaq Indians. The Nephite who built Memphis, same language. Stop disconnecting these words. Nephite and Memphis is the same damn thing. Mem is Hebrew. Don't disconnect none of these. Nephite and Mi'kmaq, huh? See that? Now, let's go to Saqqara. Now, as you see right here, that's what I want y'all to look at. Let's go to Saqqara now. Ancient, you see that step pyramid? The step pyramid. Step pyramid. Then you got the pyramid over here. Same languages. Step pyramid. Okay. Now, if I build a step pyramid, that's still linked to ancient American languages. Right? Because it's the same thing. It's just old. These are the ones they found when they came over here and found the Mi'kmaq Indians. But it's the same language.
It took me $3,000 for my minor accident. This Harvard AI calculator showed me it was...
These are the ones they found when they came over here and found the Mi'kmaq Indians. But it's the same language. Now, if I find a pyramid that look like this is ancient, some type of ancient Nephite Paleo language. That's why I built a pyramid. pyramid like that. Let's go to the first city, Saqqara. Doja is the first step pyramid on the Nile.
That's my goddamn dog named Doe B. Doe, badass Doe B.
Let's see how it look. Just like that pyramid in the glyph, huh? Same pyramid as in the glyph. Same thing. Same thing. Now, before you can build something like this, you gotta have an idea for it, and it got to already have a culture for it. You just don't build nothing like this out of nowhere. You gotta have a culture for that. It come right out the languages, people. Throw the coin. Saqqara. This sits in the city of Saqqara. It sits in the city of Saqqara. Right? Doja Pyramid, Saqqara. There, right there. Saqqara come from Saqqar. Saqqara. Saqqar. What is Saqqar? The falcon-headed god of rebirth. Underworld, death, and rebirth. Saqqar is where the name Saqqara come from. Saqqara is these people. You think that shit Egyptian. It's not. Ma'at on their head, balance of harmony in nature with the two feathers. Right? But what is Saqqar, people? What the hell is Saqqar?
The falcon.
Saqqar is an American falcon.
Right.
So I just went backwards with y'all. All the way from the pyramid of the exalted one, all the way back to the city of Saqqar, all the way back to the teaching of Ma'at, then you go right back to an American falcon, which is the peregrine falcon. With the eye motif, just like the Indians that was in the southeast. Same thing. Same eye motif as the Indians in the southeast. Same people. As you can see, the color of his skin is brown skinned.
No fucking Egyptian hat.
He's not no super black African. As you can see, these people are brown skinned. Saqqar is before Horus, people.
Before Haru.
Saqqar is the first dynasty. Now keep playing with yourself and think this African with an American bird as the damn deity. I love y'all and I'm in love with you. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. And it's the end of it. I'm telling y'all, it's just that simple. They know where these words come from. They know that these people were not like them. They were foreign people. They know this stuff. And the Smithsonian already knew that Saqqara ain't got nothing to do. It's just our people, them ancient mound builders, over there in Egypt. They knew it. I'm telling you. They know it. They know it. That's why all of these mummies looking like this, the old ones, in museums in America. Now, what I must tell y'all is, our people was all around the world, people. And they was going back and forth. So you find some of these people in America. You find some of them in tombs on the Nile. They're not just in one spot. But the first spot was Tamari.
If your husband's belly looks like this or like this, he is not fat. He is infested.
Was Tamari. The second spot like that was Egypt. The Nile. You must understand it. Over here, the same way they dug up all of these monuments in Egypt, they was digging up these monuments out the mounds back in the early 1900s. The same type of excavation they doing in Egypt now, they tore America up 100 years ago, right? They tore it up. Egypt is evolved tombs. So you just can't find Egypt tombs just walking up and find no mound. See what I'm saying? It's evolved. Ancient America just got mounds right there where the people at. All you gotta do is turn the mound up, you're gonna find them. They're right there. But it had evolved, right? Same way, like in Mexico, they had to keep on digging by the pyramids to find more stuff. But in North America, you just go to the mounds. That's the ancient culture before all of these hidden tombs and all of this stuff was packed on top of stuff. And they just go to the mounds. And then when you get it out the mounds, you take it to the Smithsonian. Them people know the mound builders' bones are Negro bones. Melanated people bone, they know it. They know that their same bloodline in the mounds go along with Egypt. And the Ube culture. The first Chinese, they know this stuff. They know it. It's not about them hiding giants, people. It's about who are the giants. They don't care if you know they're tall or not. They don't want you to know who kind of people they were. They don't care nothing about their tall, big giants. They want to hide what kind of people they were. That's what they really had. Not that they tall. Roll the corn. They don't really care about you knowing that they tall and all of that. But you know, when you see the giants, you know it's ancient. You know it's ancient when you see these giant bones. So they want you to know. They don't want you to know what kind of people they were. The Nephite built Egypt, built Memphis. I want y'all to keep that in your head, right? It's the same teaching. So when you get to putting two and two together, right? Mem, right? Mem is Hebrew, Paleo-Hebrew. Memphis, Paleo-Hebrew. Then the Nephite, the giant people built Memphis. So now you start to realize that your ancient melanated people created Mem and Memphis, Egypt and Paleo languages. Then you start to put it all together and you start to understand how great your people was. You get it? They can't lie to you specifically about Egypt so much because you see the people coming out of Egypt. But they can lie to you about Hebrew. Because they put Brad Pitt face on it a long time ago. We see the people coming out the tombs. We know they melanated, brown-skinned people. They can't lie about that. But you can lie about where Mem came from. You can lie about that. You get it? They got to take credit for some of this greatness. Look at the words and look at where they are at. If Memphis sits in Egypt, that means somebody who knew about Mem named the motherfucker. So they had to know some type of ancient pictograph language of water, because that is Mem. So all of it goes together. All of it goes together. When you separate it, you get lost. When you put it together, you learn. You learn it all. Love y'all, and I'm in love with you, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna jump a live off tomorrow morning, man. Y'all be careful out there. Be safe, man. Love you, I'm in love with you. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. If you missed the live, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and you can catch the receipts on there. B-Dub, appreciate you, bro.
High IQ ADHD brains are the most dope